Lots of times we get plans with unique challenges to them. I mean, I've had one of the most unique challenges. I came with this house one time, and there's a fireplace in the center of the room, and with really no plans on how to build it. And so I had to go through this whole process, all this while it was under construction, to figure out how do you build a fire pit in the middle of a room. And he assured me that he had seen it before, so it could be done. And so we went and had that engineered, or found an engineer first to do it. What I had to do is go through a whole series of researching with different trade organizations to find out if this could be done. And I got some obscure lead from a guy up in Washington that said, yes, there is a concept that'll make that work. And so I had to find a local engineer that would be willing to take it on. Turns out it did work. We built a fire pit in the middle of the room, and it has a heater under the fire pit that heats air, and it creates a thermal chimney for the gases to exhaust out the ceiling. So this was all done while the house was in construction. We had to figure it out. And so when you go into the house today, it's a gas-fired fireplace, but you just push a switch and the fire comes on, and it's just out in the middle of the room. Another one was a curved aquarium that we had to build in the house, and that's all good and well, but it's two-sided, and it's a central part of the house, and one side is no problem. The other side is a problem because you have to have access to the tank, to the equipment, and take all these things into consideration. Again, this is a project where none of this is detailed, so we have to come up with these things on the fly and still keep the project moving. So the way we solved it was to build this very decorative, curved access panel. The decorator and myself came up with the idea, but it's on touch latches. You just go up there and you can get onto the top to feed the fish, or to the bottom to service the equipment, and it looks like it's a framed fish tank. It's beautiful. It's right in the center of the home.